Hello and welcome. My name's Terry Glover. I'm the mayor of the township of Lake Bays in Muskoka, and today I couldn't be happier to be here on the Oxtongue River with Doug Ward. This gentleman is a hero, folks. He's a hero to all of us, and I wanted to let Doug talk briefly about. He's a humble hero, folks. And I want Doug to talk briefly about a little bit about the history of this spot to give you a little idea of how important the impact of this spot is on Lake Bays and on the area. So
whether it's Niagara Falls or Oxtongue Rapids Park, it's running water that everybody loves. But what I've learned over the years working on the trail system here is that if you sat here at that park bench and watched the river, you could, for 1,000 years, you could see First Nations people going up the river, down the river, on the portages, which are all marked. And they've been coming from one fishing and hunting area to another, up and down here longer, of course, than anybody else. But then there were the loggers, and of course, this river could have been chock-a-block with logs. The last big logging that came through here was in 1954 when they needed hemlock for shoring up the construction of the Toronto subway system. And this was just full of hemlock logs. But before that, of course, it was white pine going off to England or down to Baysville and then down to Bracebridge. And then you had, of course, the beginning of tourism. And you had roads punched through finally. And this road was probably built in about 1900. And you can see where there's a road where the construction of a hand-placed big rocks that were put in here. That was before there was any Highway 60. Farther up, they'll see where Aboriginal portage ends. And that'll be another part of the lake. You can just learn so much about this area right up to the modern day with young teenage boys and girls going through here in kayaks, death-defying runs through Elbow Falls, which is just up here another 200 yards. And then, of course, Tom Thompson, you could have taught him painting just farther up this river at Tea Lake. So I'm thrilled by the fact that this little river captures just about everything that's happened historically in Muskoka over the last 10,000 years.
But this is the most beautiful spot, so I want to thank you so much, Doug, for what you've done for us here and what you've done for the community. And you must have an overwhelming feeling of joy with what you've accomplished here. And I'm certain you're a man who's accomplished a lot, but this is really, really beautiful, and thank you so much.
Well, thank you. The only gratitude I need is just to be able to keep coming back here and enjoy it.
Thanks very much, and have a great day.